I wonder, is this karma? Is this karma? How about I was on time, but they late? Y'all make that make sense. This is the reason why I ain't used to me being on time. As soon as I'm on time, other people are late. Yep, that's what happens when you try to be on time and try to do the right thing. Trying to be on time, trying to be better, and end up, what's this? What's going on here? And end up sitting in the car waiting still. That's what happens. That's what happens. And still, they're still sitting there talking about they like 10 minutes out. 10 minutes out. That's usually other people waiting on me. Because the day I'm trying to do the right thing, now I end up just waiting. I don't know if it's karma or what. I don't know what this is. I don't like it. I'd rather them be waiting on me than be waiting on them, I swear. Pretty privilege isn't enough. We're going to continue the conversation that we started before I had to abruptly leave, trying to be on time, trying to be a good person, trying to make sure nobody isn't waiting on me, you know. But that's all right, though. That's all right. That's all right. If I didn't have to be at this meeting, I wouldn't be at this meeting. I would leave. Honestly, you don't keep me waiting. If I have to wait past a certain time, I'm gone. That's audacity. This means you can call me later on and we can get an appointment to stay to meet at another time, because my time is valuable. If this was something like a friend or a family member, if it wasn't business, I would go. And you would have to catch me when you can. Because you have to develop audacity for yourself. It's weird to me that you all send me videos from, let's see who this is. That's my daughter. She keeps calling. Like, I got a 16-year-old. That's a 16-year-old between a 16-year-old that's pretty 16. It's a 16-year-old, but is actually a toddler to a certain degree, that calls a lot and want to be under her mama a lot. And now she's driving me crazy because she called me a minute. Like I'm gonna get lost. I'm not old enough yet to get lost. I know my way home. I truly do. But pretty privilege isn't enough. I keep seeing, or someone sends me videos about men who get mics for Christmas. And this man got a mic for Christmas, and he's online talking about he deserves him a 50-50 queen that's going to be submissive, that's going to pay half the bill, that's going to listen and follow his leadership. That's audacity. I don't sit back and say, oh, he shouldn't get it or he shouldn't have it. I have no feelings toward that type of content. I just don't care. To me, that is audacity, and that is the 1,000% audacity that women need to have for themselves. Instead of being, you know, I'm trying to choose my words correctly. Instead of being distracted, that's the word I want. Instead of being distracted by the men who got mics for Christmas and what they're saying and how and what they want out of a woman, trust me when I tell you, they're going to find that and get that and receive that from some woman, because they have the audacity to say, this is what I want. This is what I'm not settling until I get this particular thing. Instead of being mad because a man decided he wanted this particular thing, you need to create your own audacity and only go after the things you want, and only settle for the things you want out of in your life. So I don't really concern myself with the men that have and got their mics for Christmas or the Dollar Tree. I am not concerned that they want a 50-50 queen and she has to be submissive and she has to follow his leadership. I'm not concerned about anything of that, and you shouldn't be either. You should be bothered by that. That shouldn't bother you. You should be like, oh, that's audacity. I have some too. I have audacity too, because pretty privilege isn't enough in this world. If you think all I got to do is put on a dress and some heels and be pretty and I'm going to kill the game, let me tell you, go ahead and sit down. Go ahead and sit down, because the world is literally playing chess, not checkers. And if you're still playing checkers, be prepared to be disappointed. Create your own audacity so that when someone, some guy is online and he got his mic for Christmas and he want to start his brand new spanking podcast and he want to get up here and tell the whole world what he want and what he don't want, baby, tell him that's good for you. That's a good idea. And move around and stop being so concerned about that, because we don't have time to worry about his audacity when we're building our own audacity. Don't you want to have your own audacity where you say you're not going to accept anything but everything that you require in a relationship? You should be worried about your own audacity. Build your audacity. Have your own audacity. Have your own high standards. Have your confidence that you won't settle for what you want out of a relationship, instead of being distracted by what other people want out of a relationship. Because let me tell you, everybody, if you have audacity, let me tell you a secret that maybe most people won't, and they're not going to tell you because you think it's a secret. You think it's hidden from you. Let me tell you a secret. The people that have audacity to only settle for what they want out of a relationship, those are the people that get it. Those are the people that get it. If you think that you're going to just walk on a dream and a smile and exceptions and luck, and that's how you're going to get it, be prepared for disappointment. Be prepared to not receive the thing that you want. Because audacity is something that all women should have. If you don't have your audacity, I say build some today. If you haven't thought about the audacity you will have tomorrow, get some now. Build audacity on 1,000 so that even someone else's audacity can't even surpass your own audacity. Audacity. I guess I'm getting caught up, but don't be concerned about what people are talking about. They want their audacity don't matter. I don't care what you come up with. I don't care what you think you want. You think what you want is bigger than what I want. Let me tell you this, my audacity will always surpass yours, because I'm never thinking or playing small. I'm always playing to win, and I play big, and I'm always playing chess. Everything is intentional and is always purposeful. I'm never just doing things and thinking I'm going to ride on exception or I'm going to ride on pretty privilege. So many people, especially in this space, in relationship space, so many people think they're going to ride it out with pretty privilege. Like I told you all before, the last life, I've been pretty all my freaking life. When I was pretty and stupid, I was pretty and got drugged through the mud. I was pretty and got taken advantage of. I was pretty and was disrespected. I was pretty, but I wasn't winning. I was out here sitting here jumping around playing checkers like some of you all are. But when I decided to build me some audacity, and audacity is confidence. Confidence, high standards, and just a little sprinkle of pretty, baby, that can open up doors that no one can close. No one can close. It doesn't matter how big the dream is, or how the dream that you hear from other people, or what they talking about, or what they gonna have, baby. Your audacity should surpass everybody else's audacity. But you got to have that confidence to move as such. Stop allowing what you see on social media and what you see in your real life. Create your own reality. Create what you want for yourself. Settle for nothing less than your audacity. Whatever dream that you have, that you've been sitting on, thinking that it's too big, that it's not going to happen, that nobody else can get it. Everybody else ain't achieved it. We don't care what they have achieved. We don't care what they have accomplished. We don't care what they done. We don't care that they got this mic for Christmas and they telling women they can't have it. I don't care what they tell me I can't have. I don't care if they say I'm too old. I don't care if they say I got babies. I don't care if they say I'm an ex. I don't care if they say that I done been married. I don't care if they say I've been ran through. I don't care if they say my body count high. I don't care. My audacity is so high that no matter what you tell me I can't have, my audacity is going to set everything in perspective. I'm still going to go get it because my audacity surpasses yours. You know, whatever you can imagine, baby, I dream bigger than that. So if you don't have or creating an audacity for yourself, baby, what you doing? Go ahead and start building audacity for yourself. Let people around you continue to look at you and think that you only moving small. Let them continue to sit around and think that you only gonna get what's given to you. You only want the scraps off the table. Let them continue to think. Let them play you little. Let them continue to think they can play you in the manner they think you can play you. Y'all don't realize audacity. Audacity trumps pretty privilege any day of the week. I have the audacity to ask for what I want. I have the audacity to move as though I deserve princess treatment. I have the audacity to get receive, and ask for the things that I desire in this world. And I am not resting until I receive it. If I cannot receive it, baby, I'll move around and move along. If you don't have the audacity to leave people on read, if you don't have the audacity to cut people off, if you don't have the audacity to not show up when they think you're showing up, if you don't have the audacity, baby, develop some audacity. Because what will trump pretty privilege any single day and twice on Sunday is standards and confidence, which confidence is equal audacity. If you don't have any, get you some. Build you some. Because any man with a mic that got it from the Dollar Tree or was gifted to him at Christmas, he has the audacity to sit back and ask you for some behind, some cooter cat, some kiddo. He has the audacity to ask you for something, and he's willing to ask you, and he wants it for free. And he's sitting back and thinking that is normal. That's audacity. That's audacity. He's sitting back asking for a submissive woman and ain't worked since 2000. He's sitting back asking for a submissive woman but don't have no leadership skills. He is sitting back asking for all these. He asking for a baddie. He asking for a 10 and ain't completed college, don't have a career, don't have a home, driving on a bicycle, skating it out, bicycling it up, and y'all are scared. Baby, I'm moving with audacity. If he can sit here and get online and talk online, and he got that mic for Christmas or from the Dollar Tree, baby, I can do it too, and I'm gonna do it better because I got audacity. And if you don't have audacity, build you some, create you some. Because I have never seen the most foolishness online that I ever seen in my life. And y'all scared? Baby, I ain't never scared. I grew up in the generation, if you nuck, if you buck. So I have plenty of audacity. If you ain't got none, you need to build you some. I'll be darned if I'm going to sit back here and watch men who are submissive in nature ask for a submissive woman and continue to ask for women to work 50-50. Ask for a woman to pay for herself. Ask for a woman to allow him to lead and he's not a good leader. And they sit back with audacity and act like they just called it done, that they're going to receive it and they're going to get it too. That's the thing about life. When you have the audacity to go after what you want, baby, you will receive it. If you have the confidence to not move until you get what you desire or get what you deserve, you will get it. If you continue to go down the path that's going to get you to win, you're going to get there. The thing is, they know that they can ask for all these things, and still some woman is going to come along and give them 50-50, be a submissive queen, work for herself, and allow him to lead. They know this because men have audacity. And if you haven't built you any, you need to build you some. You truly need to build you some. Stop allowing people to play you small. Stop allowing social media to play with you. Y'all be in these spaces, y'all need to stand up. Y'all be in these spaces triggered based off what some man with audacity said. I'm not triggered by what a man said with his Dollar Tree mic. I'm just not. Actually, I know he will receive it. As long as he is steadfast in wanting that particular thing. And he doesn't settle until he receives it. He will get it. The thing is, women don't have audacity. They think they're asking for too much. I think you're asking for too little. I think you're not asking for enough. I think that you're not putting a price tag on it. I think that you need to build your audacity. And every woman needs to. You don't get triggered when people say what they desire. You just don't. I don't get triggered when I come across these videos, or y'all see me these videos with these men with these Dollar Tree mics they got for Christmas. These mics in their closet. These mics and not even in their halfway houses. In their halfway house. Are y'all really triggered by a man who's sitting in his halfway house telling you what a woman should do and how a woman should move and how she should be submissive and work and pay her way in the relationship? That's audacity. Like, actually, I sit back and I admire the audacity. I admire a person who, no matter what, even if it sounds foolish, it may sound foolish to you. It may sound little to you. It may sound minute to you. It may sound like it don't make sense to you. But baby, if it's a part of my audacity, I'm going to move forward. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what labels they put on me. I don't care what they call me. I don't care how they see me. Baby, I'm still going after what's mine. I suggest you do the same. But that's an Audacity 1000. I have that. I have Audacity 1000. I've been pretty all my freaking life. And when I moved just as a pretty good girl, I learned a very good lesson. That it doesn't matter how pretty you are, if you have no standards, pretty don't do anything for you. If it doesn't matter how pretty you are, if you don't have any audacity equals confidence, it doesn't matter. You're still going to get treated badly like any other woman. You have not separated yourself from the pack. You know what will separate yourself from the pack? Audacity. That's what separates yourself from the pack. Of course, looks will get you in the door, but audacity will keep you in there. Audacity will keep him hooked. Audacity will keep him intrigued. Audacity will want him, he'll want to know more. What is this woman? Or who is this woman who has the audacity to ask for what she wants? Who is this woman who's not scared of nothing? Who is this woman who fear nobody but God? Who is this woman? Like, audacity will keep him interested. Audacity will keep the mystery. Audacity, when you decide that you want this and you're not moving unless you receive it. Audacity, if you cut him off as soon as he make a mistake. Audacity, when you don't stay, when you being mistreated or disrespected. That's audacity. Audacity is being able to walk away with your head high, knowing that something's around the corner. No matter what is behind you, you only looking forward. That's audacity. See, I move with audacity in every single area of my life. And I want women to build them some audacity. So you don't be triggered by what you see on social media or what you see in real life. I don't care what's around me in real life. I know exactly what's in my reality. I know exactly what I'm going to have. And if I can't have it, baby girl, ain't nobody going to be happy till I have it. Nobody going to be happy till I get it. Nobody going to be happy until I live that reality. So move around. Move around. I'm going to get what I want. And it's on you to decide or figure out how to get what you want. That's not my responsibility. That's the audacity in me. Build you some. So that you'll realize that when it comes down to it, if you want what you want, you desire what you desire, no one should stop you from getting those things. But if you allow what you see on social media or in your reality to stop you because you feel like you can't get it, you feel like you don't deserve it, you feel like it's never going to happen for you, then it won't. Continue to play small. Continue to play checkers. Just sit down and watch a pro have an audacity and get exactly what I desire. If I'm not getting what I desire and what I deserve, I ain't stopping till I get it. I ain't resting till I have it. I'm not stop moving until I'm living it. I suggest you do the same. That's how people get what they want in life. They don't get what they want in life thinking everybody's going to be nice and that the doors are going to open out of luck or they can play on the exception. They don't get what they want by listening to other people. They don't get what they want by following the crowd. They get what they want because they have audacity to say they deserve it, that they desire, that they're going to have it, that they're not going to stop till they get it. No one gets the rest until I have what I want. That's audacity. I don't care what you call me. I don't care what the title is that you want to refer to me. I don't care what you think is wrong with me. I don't care what you think of me. My opinion of me matters more to me than what anyone else's opinion matters to me in the first place. That's audacity. Audacity is I can validate myself. I give myself validation every day. When I look in that mirror, I'm saying I'm enough. I'm enough and I'm deserving of everything that's due to me. And nothing gets to stay still. I'm going to shake the table until I get what I want. That's audacity. You got to have confidence that's unshakable. That when you go on social media, these people with these Dollar Tree mics, they can't stop your confidence. These people who telling you don't deserve something because you had a baby, they can't stop your confidence. People who are telling you that you can't get this or you can't have that because you're in the wrong area. Baby, don't let people stop your confidence. Build yourself some audacity. I have audacity. I'm not the smallest chick in the world. I don't have the perfect teeth. I am not perfection walking. But I have audacity to know that I'm more than enough. I know that I'm more than a dream that he wanted. I know that anything that he is looking at, I am more than enough, and I don't have to compare. That's audacity. But you gotta have audacity. You can't sit here and allow yourself to compare yourself to other women. Comparison is a thief of joy. You can't sit here and say, oh, she's prettier than I am. She got it. I'm never gonna get it. That's not the way you need to move when you're building audacity. Remember, audacity equals confidence, and yours should be on 1,000. You shouldn't allow people or social media to tell you that you are not deserving of something. Baby, I'm going to shake this table. I'm going to shake the table until I get what I deserve and desire. Until I get what I deserve and desire, this table going to be shaken. And if you haven't received what you want, baby, you should be shaking yours. You should be shaking your table. You should be making sure you're playing chess, not checkers. The world is not for the weak. The world isn't for the weak. And don't get it twisted. Being a feminine woman, it's not weakness. You're literally coming from a place of strength because you have the ultimate belief in yourself that you're all in enough. And if you don't believe you're enough, if you allowed someone on social media who just bought them a Dollar Tree mic and got one for Christmas or their birthday to tell you not and deserving, baby, you need to build you some audacity. Audacity equals confidence. You need to build that thing and start shaking that table. Because if you ain't shaking that table to get what you want, you ain't making moves, you ain't making people bend and move out your way, you ain't getting the things that you deserve and desire in this world, baby, you ain't building enough audacity. Pretty privilege isn't enough if there's no audacity behind it. You can be the prettiest chick on the planet. You can be the most beautiful chick on the planet. You can be a baddie. You can be a 10. But baby, if you don't have audacity, you don't have the ability to stand firm in your standards and your confidence is on 1,000, you need to sit down. Because this game is not for the weak. This game is not for the women who don't want to play. This game is not for the women who allow people to tell them they can't have something. I'm never going to allow someone to tell me. I don't care if it's in line, in person, sitting beside me, an animal, a baby, my kids. I don't care who they are. If I have it firm in my mind that I deserve to have something, I desire to have something, baby, I'm going to shake the table till I have it because that's audacity. I'm going to shake that table until I have what I want to have. No one's getting rest until I get what I desire in this world. No one gets to sleep and sleep peacefully until I get what I want in this world. I have audacity to believe that I deserve every bit of it. And not because I earned it. Not because I had to prove to someone I deserve it. Not because someone else give me the okay to get it. Not because I've been cleared. Not because I'm pretty enough. Not because someone said that you can have it. It's because I'm willing to shake the table till I get it. I have the audacity to want it. I have the audacity to go get it. I have the audacity to keep moving until I get the things I deserve in this world. I have heaven on earth just as well as when I close these eyes, I'm going to have heaven in the after. Because some of y'all are moving in the manner, oh, well, I'm just going to get mine in heaven, baby. Oh, no, I'm going to shake this table till I get it now. Who said I can only have it once I leave this earth? I'm going to have it now. And when I close these eyes, that's audacity. That's shaking the table. Y'all better y'all need to start making stuff rumble and move. If you don't believe that you deserve it, no one else has to believe that you deserve it. No one is sitting around and saying, let me give it to you because you're a good person. Let me give it to you because you're a pretty girl. Let me give it to you because you've been through so much. People don't care what you've been through until they care what you've been through. There's some people you're going to come across. They have empathy and sympathy in the beginning. But when they realize that you are not moving, you don't want to shake that table, you don't have enough audacity, they're going to move around and move alone. Baby, build you some audacity. If you don't have you some, get you some. You deserve what you deserve, but you only deserve what you realize that you deserve, and you're willing to shake the table to get it. If you think that life is nothing but checkers and it's just a whole bunch of series of consequent, things just happening, You're going to learn a rough and a tough lesson. Okay, let me go. Now they finally here telling me they're waiting on me. But, y'all, maybe I'll come back in, because this message is on my heart. I feel like I need to say this because I'm tired of you all getting distracted by these people with these idolatry mics. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. All right, so I'll call y'all back later.